Well, good morning. I'm Jagendra Rana. The topic for the discussion today is insurance awareness. Insurance awareness. See, the real value of insurance is when you get the right insurance policy. So make sure you purchase insurance policies only from registered insurance companies, licensed insurance intermediaries, licensed insurance brokers and common service centers, and licensed web aggregators. Verify genuineness of the person and the entity before making any payment. Ask for the identity proof of the person. Identity is soliciting insurance. Ask for the details of address and telephone number of the person and the entity concerned, especially in case of telesales. Check the IRDA by website to verify the details of insurance companies, brokers, and web aggregators. Choose the insurance product suitable to you based on the following, like life stage, financial position, and financial requirements. Purchase of the policy to be purchased to insure against risk to life or property, as long-term savings to take care of hospitalization needs in future, to save the old age pension annuity, to meet mandatory requirements, benefits offered in terms of advocacy of some insured, and tax incentives if available. Next, you have to ensure the following while purchasing any insurance policy. First, you read the prospectus and proposal form carefully. Fill in the details completely before signing the proposal form. Retain a copy of the proposal form for ready reference. The insurer has a duty to furnish free of charge a copy of the proposal form within 30 days of the acceptance of the proposal. Please collect the same along with the insurance policy. If the premium is paid through checks, please ensure that it is in the name of the registered insurance company and obtain receipt of the payment. Do not make payment in the name of any individuals or if the payment is by cash, make sure it is not without ascertaining the credentials. Follow up with the insurer or agent or broker for prompt receipt of policy documents. Life insurance policy mainly provides risk coverage for life, but it can also serve as a tool for long-term investment and involves long-term commitment. So take care after receiving the life insurance policy. Read the policy documents carefully. Check the mode of premium payment, term of policy, maturity, benefits offered, lock-in period, surrender value, etc. Ensure that the terms and conditions as per the policy documents are the same as promised at the time of purchase. If you disagree with the terms and conditions, return the policy to the insurer within 15 days from the date of receipt of policy, giving reasons for objections. You are entitled for refund of the premium paid after deducting proportionate risk premium. The expenses incurred by insurer for medical examination, stamp charges. Pay premium regularly and promptly and do not allow the policy to lapse. Continue the policy without a break to derive maximum value out of insurance policy, as insurance cover will be available only on timely payment of premium. Then insurance the family members about the purchase of insurance policy and its benefits, especially to the nominee. Never fall prey to fictitious offer made by spurious scholars, promising high return of unreasonable gains involving sale or redemption of insurance policies or other financial products. Never fall prey to calls made in the name of IRDAI offering bonus or profits on investment. IRDAI does not involve in sale of any kind of insurance or financial products or in investment of premium of insurance companies whatsoever. If any unlicensed intermediary or unregistered insurer solicit insurance, file FIR with the police and intimate IRDAI. Any payment made to such unlicensed intermediaries or unregistered insurers is at your own risk. Then you must become Bima Smart, because insurance means protection. Be aware of the credentials of the person offering insurance and always ensure right buying to get value of insurance. Life is full of uncertainties. We face various risks in our day-to-day life, including risks to our life, health, property, and so on. So insurance is responsibility, security, peace of mind, and the simplest way of telling yourself that you care for your loved ones. Insurance is a financial tool especially designed to reduce the financial impact of unforeseen events and creates financial security. Insurance works on the law of large numbers where contributions by many in the form of premium paid will take care of the losses of a few. So by paying a small premium for covering a certain type of loss, you will be protected for a certain sum of money that you will receive if you face that loss. Insurance is available for unpredictable events such as death, accident, sickness, loss or damage to motor vehicles, property, etc. So these are some of the risks against which you should protect yourself from, and accordingly buy life insurance, personal accident insurance, health insurance, motor insurance, property insurance, etc. While life insurance, critical illness, personal accident and health insurance are offered by life insurance companies, property insurance, motor insurance, householders insurance, health and personal accident insurance are offered by non-life insurance companies, also known as general insurance companies. So choose the insurance product suitable to your need. Check for this purpose present financial position, projected financial requirements, protection desired from policy and preference to risk. The insurance policy that you buy must meet your requirement. This means you must first identify that your needs are, what your needs are. You must choose your life insurance policy depending on which life stage you are and in your aspirations for the future. So insurance need may differ depending on whether you are about to start a family or have growing children with education needs or what to plan for your retirement. You should join a health insurance scheme while young and ensure continuous coverage. While third-party motor insurance is statutory, that is, it is required under the Motor Vehicle Act 1998, it would be wise to buy a comprehensive motor insurance policy that covers damage to vehicle as well. Protecting house and contents against the risk of fire, food and earthquake will secure your hard-earned savings to meet your other financial needs instead of using them for rebuilding. Now if you are an earning member of your family and there are people who are financially dependent on you, you need life insurance, but you should know or should ask the insurer or agent to get the most efficient and correct policy that suits your needs and willingness to take risk for greater return. Accordingly, you can choose a term plan without maturity benefit, an endowment plan with maturity benefit, a unit-linked insurance plan with return based on the performance of the funds. chosen by the policyholder or an annuity plan for periodic payments. So every advertisement has a tagline, insurance is the subject matter of solicitation. What is solicitation? Solicitation in insurance means approaching a client by the insurer or an intermediary with a view to convince the client to purchase an insurance policy. Now, I purchase insurance policies only from the purchased insurance policies from the registered insurance companies, licensed insurance agents, including corporate agent and micro insurance agent, licensed insurance brokers, licensed web aggregators, and verify genuineness of the person and entity before making any payment. Ask for an identity proof and particulars of IRDAI license of the person, entity or soliciting insurance. Ask for the details of address and telephone number of the person and entity concerned, especially in case of telesales. Check the IRDAI website to verify the details of insurance companies, brokers and web aggregators, and use the agent locator on IRDAI website to check the agents. If any unlicensed intermediary or an unregistered insurer solicits insurance, file FIR with the police and intimate IRDAI. Any payment you make to such unlicensed intermediaries or unregistered insurers is at your own risk. Remember, right buying requires you to enforce your right to know about identity of the person offering insurance, details of coverage under the proposed policy. Satisfy yourself about both to take informed decisions to purchase insurance. Ensure that you are buying right insurance by taking the following precautions. Be wary of the unauthorized calls. Be suspicious in case of lucrative offers or low premiums. Call the insurance company to check the credentials in case of a doubt. Do not sign blank insurance proposal form. Avoid paying premium in cash. Pay by check in favor of insurance company. A request for receipt as evidence of payment premium. Examine the policy after receipt of the same and ensure that the requested coverage and premium terms are mentioned correctly. Insurance frauds are not uncommon, so do not fall prey to insurance frauds. An insurance company, insurance agent or corporate agent or a broker may also sell insurance through telemarketers. So whichever channel you choose to buy insurance from, please ensure that you are dealing with an authorized entity. Make inquiries by asking questions and checking from sources to get full information, thereby clarifying doubts about the genuineness of persons soliciting insurance. You should also ask for full details of the policy offered, its benefits and exclusions, that is what the policy pays and does not pay, for clarifications regarding documentation and procedures at the point of claim, so thereby satisfying about the features and suitability of the insurance product. Now, telecallers are the persons engaged by telemarketer for the purpose of interacting with clients through distance mode. So the telemarketer is an entity registered with Telecom Regulatory Authority of India under Chapter 3 of the Telecom Commercial Communications Customer Preference Regulations. Authorized verifiers employed by telemarketers, insurance brokers shall have to undergo statutory training and pass the examination as required by IRDAI. So the telemarketers shall have to comply with any other terms and conditions as may be prescribed by IRDAI and shall also comply with various circulars, guidelines and other directions issued by Telecom Regulatory Authority of India in the matter. First of all, the name of the caller should be disclosed and the language options available must be indicated. For the subsequent communication should continue only in the language chosen by the client. Telecaller has to clearly mention the name of the insurer and highlight that the purpose of approach is lead generation or solicitation of insurance. The telecaller should ascertain if the client is interested in continuing with the subject. So only after receiving the consent in explicit terms The telecaller should proceed with the process of solicitation. You are entitled to a voice copy of the conversation at any time during the term of the policy or until a satisfactory settlement of claim, whichever is later. You can make a request for the copy. The standardized script about the product should cover the following items: name of the product suggested, its nature and parameters, insurance cover available under the product for a specified amount of annual premium and or premium chargeable towards a specified amount of insurance cover, the scope of cover, perils covered and not covered, deductibles or franchise, co-payments, loading discounts on premiums, advance covers, conditions, other terms and benefits, mid-term inclusions, short period scales, basis of sum insured, warranties, clauses and endorsements, compliance with Section 64BB of the Insurance Act 1938, payment of premium before commencement of risk, etc. as applicable. So please note that before conclusion of sale, the telecaller, authorized verifier, specified person, employee as the case may be, shall indulge in name and destination and distinctive code number, license employee's number to the proposer, and the shall form part of the recorded conversation for the sake of future verification. In case of disagreement with the terms of the policy under all life insurance contract and covers tied to credit or debit or other cards, and for all personal accident and health insurance policy contracts with a term of 3 years or more, you have the right to cancel the insurer policy offered by insurer over distance made more within 30 days of receipt of the policy, provided no claim has already been made on the policy. So in all instances where a policy is issued without obtaining a proposal in physical form, insurer shall forward a verbal transcript of the voice electronic record of the queries raised and awareness and answers thereto on the basis of which the policy has been underwritten along with the policy bond. Both insurers and intermediaries have web portals providing information pertaining to insurance products. IRDAI has licensed web aggregators to provide information pertaining to insurance products and comparisons of similar products of different insurers. Please ensure that the website you are visiting pertains to a registered insurer immediately licensed by the authority and prominently displays the information relating to their registration, license number and other relevant information on their websites. In case of a web aggregator, you have the choice of viewing products of at least 5 insurers who are offering similar products for online sale and selecting the insurer and product of your choice. So these online portals should have direct link to the concerned insurance company registered with the IRDAI. For making payments, the premiums for online sale should be by web, credit card, debit card, net banking or any other mode as permitted by the Reserve Bank of India from time to time through a payment gateway normally used by the insurer for online sale of insurance policies. The insurance broker agent should not accept any cash payment towards premiums. On completion of online transaction for payment of premium and sale of the policy, you should be able to generate and print the e-premium receipt and the policy document also. Alternatively, you should ask for the policy document to be delivered by email or in hard copy as opted by you. So as a smart consumer, you should be aware of your duties and rights about your policy coverage, claims and grievances redressal, the rights and duties during various stages of the life cycle of insurance policy are explained. So be a knowledgeable insured or buyer. This insurance awareness is must for all of you. Thank you.